Hey guys.
Ouch!
What's up?
You're not gonna finish what you were saying before you started the podcast?
Well, I figured we could talk about it later.
I figured we could talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah.
We haven't done this in a sex.
Yeah, it feels like a really long time because we did last week super early.
It's been about a minute.
Yeah.
Niniment. Cinnamon.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, we've talked to each other a lot because of the thing I've talked about in the past couple episodes where we've been playing video games at night.
Gamer boys. So, Tia's got a surprise for me this coming weekend.
What?
And I have no idea what to expect.
Oh, dude, is it gonna be a cup of tea?
But there are waivers involved.
Oh,
I know
it's
that.
not a cup of tea.
Probably not. Yeah.
Probably something stronger.
Probably not.
Are you going to McCamey Manor?
Maybe. Maybe.
Do you know what that is?
McMaybe.
McMaybe. The McMaybe is back. you just ask at the front counter. You're like, "Can I get a McMaybe?" And
they might give it to you.
They say, "We'll see."
We'll see. That's good. That's good. What does it come with?
What is it?
Yeah, what is it? I don't know.
I don't know either. It's all the things it could be.
I went to a lecture last night because it was like a graphic design person that was special that came in. I don't know.
Yes.
And apparently she helped with like Hot Wheels branding stuff. And I thought that was really interesting.
She thought, she was like, these wheels are hot.
Yeah, she was like, hot.
You guys have been calling them just wheels. Man, these wheels are hot.
Oh, and I forgot that this happened, but the beginning of the lecture, she came out and she was on stage, my professor was like introducing her, and somebody came in from another room in the building and was like, "Hey, your microphone is playing over the speakers in all of the rooms."
That's not
every room.
Is that her fault?
And I'm like, no, it's not. Obviously, we didn't set it up. So
yeah.
But yeah, they were upset. So we just didn't use the mic for the entire rest of the time. I was like, all right, that's fine. I mean, we could hear them okay, but it was just funny because it was like there was an issue with that, and then immediately after she started doing her presentation, it kept like going into like that white fuzz screen that happens on old TVs.
God.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You're in the Matrix.
Like, this is not.
This is Matrix
good.
Lecture.
Yeah,
It
was rough.
It sounds kind of funny though.
It was funny.
I would have been laughing my ass off at everything.
I was making a lot of jokes to the people I was sitting with, and I felt a little bad because people were like looking over and be like, you should be quiet.
This is a lecture.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Look at the static. Look at
look at what's happening.
Look around.
Watch.
Watch what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Now it must suck to be her though, because you probably feel
rough.
you don't want everyone laughing at you, but also. No, everyone should laugh at you.
She handled it well though. Like she was funny about it, so it was like, it was more laughing with her for a lot of the stuff because she was like
it's not her fault.
Making jokes about it. Yeah, and it wasn't her fault at all. She was like, I guess I just won't touch my laptop and maybe it'll work. And she just it was good. It was a good time. I saw there's this guy that sort of retired but still like he still teaches some classes. He's semi-retired, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's kind of a weird boy, and he was around. He in the brief time that I was around him, he said two things that were immediately like,
Who's this
I'm
guy?
uncomfortable. He was my one of my graphic design professors.
Okay.
Yeah. He
You just said retired man, and I was like, okay, a weird retired man is there.
He said some weird shit. I can't remember exactly, but like literally I saw him for like 5 minutes and I was uncomfortable. So
okay.
And he used to teach classes that I was in all the time. And so if you can imagine what that would have been like, having him for, like 6 hours a week.
I don't know what's that. Yeah.
You just like, if he can make you uncomfortable in 5 minutes, imagine being with him for 6 hours a week.
No, I won't.
It was good. It was a good time.
Well, you're not with him anymore, so we're on a podcast now. And this podcast...
I wouldn't say so.
What? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I turned it off hours ago.
Well, this is just for us. I got here 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
No.
I recorded the episode without you, and then I turned it off.
Yes!
I was leading to something. What the fuck was I leading to?
You were probably leading to something else.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
No.
Point is, no point.
Nope.
There's not one of those.
Don't point at me.
Have you seen the DJ feature on Spotify now?
What?
The AI DJ?
No.
Yeah,
What's
that's a
he
new
do?
thing.
What's she do?
He shows up. He's all like, "Bruh, I got a new song for you."
He plays a song?
Yeah, it's almost like listening to a radio station, except there aren't commercials. It's just like every 4 or 5 songs, he like introduces like a new like he's like, and now we're gonna do songs from this era or like this style or whatever. And he's like, he plays some stuff from your like liked songs and some stuff from your like songs that fit your genres but you haven't heard.
Okay.
It's cool. I didn't think I'd be into it, but I was like, I'll try it, and then I immediately liked it. So
I just don't this whole technology thing.
it's weird though. It does feel kind of gross in some ways
Stop
because it's
trying
like
to know who I am.
like you're I don't know.
Everyone, stop trying to sell me things by knowing what I really love.
Also, I'm assuming this is like a very early version of it, so there probably are going to be features that you can alter later. But like I like the dude's voice all right, or the AI's voice all right, but I kind of wish you could change it.
Yes.
Like I wish there were options, and maybe there are, but I looked through the settings and I couldn't find anything. So I don't know. I'm hopeful that's something they add in the future. Because maybe I want my DJ to sound different from a different place. Sound less like a man.
Want.
Yeah. What does a man sound like? But so yeah, I've been just I've been. I mean, I guess we could go ahead and jump into the news about my neighbor.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right. We'll table that issue.
All right.
Bring it up.
Is it
later.
an issue?
No, it's not an issue.
All right.
All right.
What's going on with your neighbor? If you say she's dead over piano music, that is not.
Well, she is dead.
Okay.
But
Stop. You're like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's a little too. We can't laugh. I'm sorry.
Dark.
Rest in peace, ma'am.
Yeah, so we were right. The fact that we hadn't seen her in a while was because she was dead. So interesting. I know that now because her sister apparently has been occupying the house temporarily while she's getting it ready to be sold. So she came over and talked to Tia today while I was at work and was like, "Hey, sorry, our fence is like in your yard." And we were like, "I don't care.
I don't
look at the other side."
look at the other side, and also you got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. But it was nice. I mean, it was nice that she came.
Their
and said
situation's
something.
more stressful.
Yeah. But yeah. So interesting. I just wasn't like I said it. I came in the day we saw cars outside of her house and saw people like cleaning, and I was like, "Is our neighbor dead?" But I didn't think that was true.
Yeah.
I was like, that's obviously like worst case scenario for her, and probably more likely something else is going on.
Yeah.
And then it was true. It's true.
Yeah.
Usually, it's just weird when the more unexpected thing is the actual thing. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know what else it could have been.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I thought that maybe she was like a hoarder and people were helping her clean up her house or.
But you had seen her a bunch before, and
I had, yeah. But it was, I mean, it became more apparent as time went on that she was probably dead, but.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Someone broke my side view mirror on my car the other day.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shit. That's not good.
I thought someone stole it. I thought someone stole it at
but
first.
it was just gone because it broke.
I assume it was broken because later in the day. So I was going to work and I start my car and I look over to my left, and my left side mirror, the worst one to take, just gone.
That
the mirror's
sucks.
gone, but like the holders there or whatever.
Okay,
it's just the glass part of the mirror is like out, like they took it off or something, is what it looked like. And I was like, what the fuck? Why would you?
Yeah,
just buy
that's
it.
Weird.
You lazy fucker. You fucker. Who the fuck? And then I was looking around later that day to see if I could find anything. And there was one shard of glass that looked like part of a mirror. And I'm like, I'm just going to assume it's broken. I don't know why it's just one piece that's over here. And then the rest is gone. And I don't know what happened. But that is pretty bullshit.
Yeah.
I was pretty upset. I was like, you gotta be fucking... When I thought someone stole it, I was livid. I was like, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, you take something like that. Nuh-uh. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Go, what? Buy it.
Yeah.
Just buy it. If you can't afford it, go steal from somewhere else.
Yeah. Go steal a different spot.
Go steal from the richest people you can find, or if you want. But it's like, what am I... Dude, I can't afford shit either. So what are you doing?
Yeah.
Also, what... I thought it was dumb, and now I have no mirror on my left side.
Good.
I didn't realize how important that part of your car was.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need it, but yeah, you don't really need it.
So if you ever...
Don't use it.
I'm just saying this just to let you know, because I think maybe it could have been broken, whatever. If you do that, do something about it. Don't just go, oops, bye.
Yeah.
Because that's... it's not fair that there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. That does really suck.
You think I would have given a flying fuck if someone was like, sorry, I accidentally broke your mirror? You think I would have given a shit?
Yeah, you would have felt a lot better about it then, probably. Like, you would have been upset about the mirror, but you would have been...
I don't even know if I would have been that upset.
Yeah.
I would have just been like, oh, my mirror's broken, I'll fix it. That's it. I don't care. You didn't just fucking... It's not like you, like... It made my car explode or something. Just, sorry, I dropped my dynamite down your gas tank. And now it...
Sorry, your car is gone.
Sorry. Sorry, I stole your car.
Sorry, I accidentally took your car.
I took your car and drove it...
into the
drove 14
Ohio
hours
River.
and drove it into
14 hours.
the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico.
Mexico. Yeah, no, that's really...
Well, Tim, it
that
doesn't
sucks,
matter
dude.
because that's not podcast
You know
material.
what you could do? You know what you could do about it is you could buy, those little round mirrors that you do for like makeup. You don't want one of the ones that has like to make your face look closer. You just want one that's just a mirror, right? Like a handheld mirror, and just duct tape that to your fucking car, dude. You ever thought about that?
I haven't thought about anything since I came here. You looked real sad when I said that, everyone. Woo!
All right. So
take a guess.
What we were talking about before we started this was I was talking about Reggie Watts and how I listened to a couple of his specials today while I was at work, and I really, really like his style of comedy. He's a very funny person.
That's why you got him as a guest on the show.
Yeah, right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Reggie Watts.
Reggie. Go ahead. Say something, Reggie. Say something.
Ooh.
All right. You better go home now.
Ooh. Thank you, Reggie.
Thank you, Reggie.
Oh, Reggie.
Oh, Reggie. God damn it. But what I wanted to say about Reggie Watts is that the style of comedy...
he does
the style of comedy that this person like he's like, I mean, he's done a variety of things, but he likes to do in the shows that I've seen, improvised music is a major part of it. And he's like obviously a very talented musician, very, very good at that. But also he's just great at just saying things like when I try and do things like that, I end up saying the same kinds of things over and over again. But he can just throw together something, and it's like there's obviously like a chorus that he keeps coming back to, but there are like different verses, and he goes so many different directions with it. It's just awesome to watch. But my favorite thing about what he does is he'll do something weird, right? And he'll get some laughs. And then he pushes it so far that it goes out of the, like, it's not funny anymore, and he just keeps going. And sometimes he pushes it far enough to get it to come back around, and sometimes he stops on purpose when it's just in that awkward silence.
That right there.
And it's really funny.
That right there is Andy Kaufman to a T.
Yeah.
If you've ever watched Andy Kaufman, Tim, I think you would love it. I haven't
seen much Andy Kaufman,
you would love
but
it.
I'm sure I would.
I think you'd love it because he does it. He used to say that he didn't like being called a comedian.
Yeah.
Some say
where'd you go?
That I don't like being called a comedian because I'm not.
Who the fuck said that? It's a cool drum.
You bought it now, Tim. What have you?
Ciabatta bread, baby.
What? Now what?
Ciabatta.
It's my favorite Star Wars character. If I collected like sneakers, I would have my YouTube channel name be Chewbacca.
Well, that's crazy. You should do that. You should start doing that tomorrow.
I don't call them sneakers.
Do that next week instead of this.
I call them tennis shoes. But I don't say tennis shoes. I say tennis shoe.
Yeah.
Ten of shoes.
Yeah.
The song is brought to you by 10 of shoes. Ta 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 ta. Oh no. We're getting a phone call. I'm gonna pick it up and answer it right now. See who's on the other side. Yes, hello. You've called into Chronic Goddamn Nonsense with Tim and Dalen. What are you gonna say to me right now?
My name's that was my wife.
Oh, sorry.
Don't talk to her.
I won't.
My name's Gravy.
Gravy. Nice to meet you, Gravy. Why do they call you that? I'm great. Well, that's great. Do you have any?
And so Gravy's great also.
Yes.
So they call me Gravy.
I love gravy. I put it on my mashed potatoes.
Everybody loves gravy.
Brown or white?
That would be if I were on a sitcom, it would be called Everybody Loves Gravy.
Brown or white, sir?
Both.
Oh, that's what I like to. Okay.
I like the white gravy on my
thank
biscuits.
You so much, Gravy.
On my biscuits.
Do you have any questions that you'd like to ask of us today, or any comments for us?
Where are your shoes?
Where are my shoes?
Yeah, where do you keep them?
Why are you... What is that?
No reason.
Did we say anything about shoes?
I just want to know where you keep your... Where you keep your shoes?
Most of the time, I keep them on my feet unless if I'm worried about someone taking my shoes. Do I just have no? I have just multiple. Okay, Gravy, you need to learn how these talking things work.
Do you have a lock for your shoes? If so, is it a combination lock or a key?
Why are you playing the drums right now in the back? I'm getting another phone call, Gravy. I'm going to have to let you go.
I'm going to have to leave.
Okay, Gravy, I'll see you later.
Right, I'm going to go.
Okay, bye. I'm hanging up because I got to answer this other phone. All right, you just called in a Chronic Nonsense. This is I'm Dalen, and what can I do for you?
I'd like to know...
hey, Tim, how are you?
I'd like to know... How'd
you call in right now?
Where you are right now?
I don't know where you went. We started taking phone calls and you left the room.
I got lost in traffic out here.
How did you get?
I've been walking around.
Oh, you're just walking around.
I've been walking around. There are cars everywhere.
This is a neighborhood.
And I would really like it if you could finish the episode out for me.
Just by myself?
Yeah. For the next I don't know, say maybe 40 minutes. Just keep going.
Yeah, I could try.
I'll try and get back, but no guarantees, man.
Well, that sounds
so I'm
good.
gonna have to let you go. There's a bus, and I don't know. There's a bus.
Okay, there's a bus. Okay, he just hung up. So I'm confused where these drum beats are coming from. Got another phone call, everyone. Thank you guys for joining us. Tim is caught in traffic walking around. I'm going to answer this phone call. Hello, how are you? This is Dalen from Chronic Nonsense. Tim couldn't make it today, but I'm here.
Yeah, I'm the drummer.
Hi, Mr. Drummer.
I like to drum.
I've noticed you haven't stopped this one beat.
Yeah, my arms are getting really strong and tired and strong.
Well, that's great, Mr. Drummer.
If my arms could take a nap, they would die probably.
If you wouldn't mind, I'm gonna need to ask you to stop.
Why would you want that?
Well,
Here, what if I just slow down?
well, if you could just keep it.
Is this better?
This is great. I just
Yeah.
need you to keep it kind of down.
All right,
So
what if I
can't-
just hold on? Is this better?
That's so.
I'm
slow.
a good drummer, boy. Check this shit out.
I really missed him.
Oh, check this out. Check this out.
I
Watch
missed
this.
him.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Oh, check it out. Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god!
yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh
my
shit.
god!
Shit, I got drums.
All right, I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna let you go.
You're gonna let. I don't even know how you have the phone in your hand. So I think he's gone. He's gone. All right. But he's still playing, so he's still getting another phone call. I really missed him. Right now, I'm gonna have to answer this phone call. Hello, hello? This is Chronic Nonsense. You're listening to Dalen.
Excuse me, could you get those drums to stop? I'm trying to sleep over here.
I don't know how you're. Okay.
I just really want to take a nap.
I don't know. I'm not in control of anything that's happening.
And I've been
right now.
hearing all this bang, bang, banging. I just want to take a nap, man.
This is
I just want to go to bed.
Okay.
I gotta live.
Okay. Well, that's great.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Sorry, gotta open the microwave. God.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, thank God you're
I found
back.
the house.
You found it. That was so.
I found the house, man. It was a long walk to get here. I don't know how I got out there. I don't even know when I left.
Well, you left as soon as you said, "Hey." I said, "Hey, I think the phone's ringing," and I looked over. You weren't here anymore,
Yeah.
so I don't. It was just me in that, and I don't ever want you to leave this podcast again.
Lots of phones getting disconnected. I've been hearing like a lot of this kind of shit.
There wasn't
Yeah.
even a phone call, and it just got disconnected somehow. So yeah, lots.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening.
There was no controlling that situation.
I don't know what's happening.
I couldn't control what was happening at
Yeah,
all.
I didn't want you to.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't here, but so I was putting on my pants today, and I stuck my foot in and made the hole in my knee way bigger. It was an accident.
He has a hole in his knee, everyone.
Yeah, big hole, big old hole. You can see all the knee shit in it.
Niche shit?
Fuck
I
yeah, dude.
I hate myself right now.
Fuck yeah,
You ever
dude.
say something and hate?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah,
Fuck
man.
yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Look at this
Oh,
goddamn.
shit.
Turn the microphones off.
Fuck yeah, I'll turn the microphones off.
A show is better without
I
microphones.
can't turn them off. I tried real hard.
I don't think you did. You pressed one button.
Actually, I pressed 4.
Oh, you pressed
Yeah.
4 buttons.
Yeah, dumbass. I pressed 4 buttons.
Sorry, there's a lot
just
of
kidding.
buttons over there.
Well, I mean, I could turn the volume all the way down on them, but I really don't want to
I
have
also
to
don't-
set them back up where they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
So,
and I really don't think that's a good idea to do on a podcast.
I mean, it would be good. So, yeah.
Shiminy Cricket. We're getting a telegraph from space now. The quietest telegraph from space right now. Okay. And they left.
Yeah. Well, do you have any idea what the telegraph might have said?
Is that what we're going to talk about now?
Wait, hold on a minute. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't. Wow.
What else has happened to you? Okay.
Bounce to the beat like you're jumping on the pole.
Yeah.
Bounce to the beat like you're jumping on the pole.
You want a little piece of
super hot fire.
You want a little piece of my super hot fat?
Yeah.
Shim,
Yeah, that's me.
What is this? Where do you see this podcast in the next, I don't know,
Day?
week?
Week?
Next
oh,
week.
man. Next week, I think this episode is going to come out. And
The next week it's gonna come out.
And then we're going to record another one.
So that's typically what we do.
Yeah.
I don't usually know what we talk about on
It's
the
gonna come
podcast.
out, and do another one.
Now.
Sometimes I look back through, and I don't listen to them. I just look at them.
I couldn't stomach to listen to this podcast again if I tried.
Some of the better ones I'm all right with.
Yeah. You think this is one of them?
Not yet.
Not yet. We'll see.
Not yet. Maybe later.
We might say something that makes us tickle our bones.
want a little bit.
Go ahead and take it. Tim's now grabbing the colored pencils, everyone. And he's...
So my cats have been just tormenting the carpet. Yeah, they just fucking hate that carpet, man.
all of it?
Yeah. So we bought a little, like... Well, it's when we're in the bedroom.
You bought a little piece.
When we're in the bedroom, they're like, hey, we want to fucking be in there too. And so we bought like a plastic guy to go over top of it, and it fucking solved the problem, bitch. The only issue is the plastic and the claws can be a loud combination. So the carpet's safe, but I woke up like twice in the middle of the night hearing Carrie just like... I'm like, I don't know if this is better.
What do you think Carrie's thinking every time she attacks the carpet? What do you think is exactly going on in her brain when she does that?
I mean, you already know. You already know. You already know.
It sounds a little something like this.
Yeah, give it to me. Yeah. That's pretty accurate. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Who was that? What the fuck was that? I like it a lot better slower.
Well, I got you, bro.
Wow. I can't decide whether I would prefer for things to be like they pitch correct stuff, or maybe they don't. Oh.
Would you prefer things to be better or worse?
Yeah, probably worse.
Just in general?
No.
Like if you were to take
better
everything,
or worse?
if you made everything just better, or would you make everything worse?
Yeah, probably one of those.
I did ask you if you would want one of those. Yes.
Yeah, probably that.
And that brings us to our sponsor of the week, One of Those.
One of those.
Everybody, go to oneofthose.com /website. You look on their website, and they got two options for you. You get to pick one of those.
Yeah, have you ever thought to yourself, I gotta get me one of those? Well, you gotta get on the
one of those.
website. Get on the website.
I most recently went on, and they're like, would you like a box of old records, old broken records, or would you like us to kill your mother?
Yeah, one of those.
And I had to pick one of those.
You had to pick
one of those. And
yeah.
I had a timer. A timer popped up. 10 seconds I had to pick one of those.
Yeah.
$20 I had to pay for those broken records to see my mom live another year.
Yeah.
I'll buy one of those at oneofthose.com /chronic nonsense for your promo code BANTER.
Do you want your faucet to leak?
Their slogan, do you want your faucet to leak?
Oh, okay. Something about a hat? I don't know.
What?
You didn't...
No, yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah. No, yeah.
Our kitchen smells like bacon because we had bacon cheeseburgers, bitch, and they were fucking great, dude. They were fucking good.
Bacon
Actually, I don't know. Yeah. No, I don't know if there was cheese on them. Was there cheese? Fuck. But there was bacon and there was burger. And it was fucking good, dude. And it had some honey mustard on it. But now our kitchen just smells like bacon because I haven't done the dishes. And there's just bacon grease just fucking everywhere.
God, doing the dishes is like a nightmare dream.
I hate doing the dishes, man.
I hate.
But not as much as I hate cooking.
But I do both of them.
Yeah, well, there's your problem.
I'm the guy. Me.
Yeah, you should quit that shit, man.
I do it. Well, no.
I'm just kidding. Don't quit that shit.
I won't quit it because I am in it to win it.
Yeah, baby. You win that shit. Win it, bitch. Yeah, Dalen. Yeah. You look extra clean. Did you
What?
Like your face? Did you like shave it recently?
I shaved it. I had to have had it shaved the last time I was here.
Probably.
But it doesn't matter. I did shave it. Are we underwater?
Yeah.
This comes to... Dude, I was thinking about it the other day. I actually want to be in a submarine.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like it'd be your thing.
Why?
I don't know. But you were talking like one with cool windows and shit.
I want to be in a submarine. I want to go look at weird shit down there.
That's fair.
I want to see
I don't really want to do that. I'm not.
You jump out of a plane, though.
Yeah, that's less scary.
And that's what Emma was saying. And it's like, I
Yeah.
don't... Because I do know that more people die diving down, up and down there than they do jumping up and around out.
See, for one thing, I can be kind of claustrophobic. So, submarine does not scream at me as
scream.
Yeah, submerged scream is not my thing. Like, I'm not saying I would never do that, but I don't think I'd be into it because I can get super claustrophobic. But also, I think the idea of drowning is just terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, so is the idea of just splatting on the ground from a fall.
But that one's quick.
But I don't know. There's just something about it that feels like you know, if you're deep, you're not like and it fucks up. Like the chances of a submarine fucking up probably not very high. But the idea is scarier to me because it's like if you're deep in a submarine and it fucks up, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Like you pretty much are just gonna die unless you can get to the submarine to the surface. But you jump out of a plane. There have been people that didn't have functioning parachutes and they still lived.
My thing is,
So I don't know. I'm sure it's not rational. It's just for whatever reason it feels less scary to me.
my thing is that somehow the Beatles and however many people all managed to fit in a submarine,
Well, yeah,
and they all lived in one.
that's true. But nobody said that they weren't claustrophobic.
How many people lived in that submarine?
All of them.
Because it was like a whole town.
Yeah, we all do. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I mean,
Is this what
Well, I mean, it depends on who we is, I guess.
it all
Is
yeah,
we
oh, yeah.
us or is we just them in their town?
Is we us or them?
Yeah. Is we is we us or is we them?
It's my favorite song by The Clash.
Is we us or is we them? Yeah. I wouldn't know anything about The Clash, so.
Powering down.
I mean, but I do know The Clash is McDreamy's favorite band.
Make a dream.
Yeah.
Who is that?
You never watched Grey's?
You notice what I did to him?
I did see that, yeah.
I forgot what I did to
He's
him.
all wrapped up.
He's all
And nowhere to go.
empty bucket's
no
got a-
place to be.
He's got a whole sweatshirt choking him. Go ahead.
He's got a choker on.
Go ahead. Check your phone.
I am.
What's on there?
Hold on, let me do it some more.
Welcome to the phone podcast where we check it.
So I did a dumb thing. I had an impulse buy the other night. It was like midnight and I was watching YouTube, and there
But
was
the company.
this dude that I watch makes like a bunch of projects. He does like a bunch of engineering stuff.
Oh, cool.
And he and his group made a web shooter thing. It's basically a web shooter toy, but it shoots like these magnets on a string, so you can like bring things to you, and it also has like a suction cup one.
That's cool.
And it just like, it's such a dumb thing, but it looks fun, right? And like you shoot it, and then you can press a button and it rewinds it, and then you like click it back in place and you can shoot it again.
I think that's a great idea.
It's great.
That'd be great for this
and
podcast.
so I was immediately like, oh, I'm buying that. So I paid for that, and hopefully that comes in soon.
Tim, I
But-
totally forgot. I was like, I came in and I was like, I had two things I wanted to talk about, but I forgot one of
thing
them.
number one.
Tim, I tried to get you a birthday present.
Oh, you did?
Do you
How
remember
did that feel?
Do you remember the other day when
Did
I
that feel
texted?
good? You texted me, you said, what's a word? And I said blue. Is that what we're talking about? And you said, are you sure?
I did
Because this
say
has like big ramifications. And I was like, yes, blue.
big ram
And you were like, good, I'm glad you said that. I was like, fuck
because
yeah.
I thought it was because here's what I had. I went on Etsy, right? Because
Right, Etsy.
Emma's
Yeah.
birthday is also coming up too.
Yeah, and Emma's Etsy.
Emma is Etsy.
Yeah.
So I got her something from there.
Yeah, you went on her.
Oh, yes. And there was this, like, the first thing that popped up was, like, this, like, advertisement for a really cool thing on Etsy.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. And I was like, oh, shit, that'd be great for Tim. That'd be a great thing for Tim's birthday because it's only $18.
Hell yeah.
And it was custom neon signs.
Oh, that's
that
sick.
you could have say anything you want.
Yeah.
Right? And I was like, oh, fuck, Tim, what word?
That's sick.
And then you could change the color of it
Yeah.
too in the font. And
Yeah.
you said blue, and I was like, perfect. I'm getting you a pink neon sign that says blue.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's perfect. He'll love that. So they're like, tell us all the things you need, and then give us the thing and then money, and send it here, and we'll make it for you. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's pretty awesome.
That is pretty
And,
awesome. Too good to be true.
Yeah,
rough.
I sent in all the stuff for it, and they're like, that's great. So basically the $20 is just a deposit for all the for what the
Yeah.
actual price is. We'll get you a mock-up and then tell you what the real price is. And I was like,
Of course.
are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah.
The fuck? I mean, I guess I fell for it a little bit, but it didn't even look. It wasn't like one of those suspicious looking advertisement things
Yeah.
that just pop up like, "Ooh, buy one of us," and it's like
Yeah.
a price. It's I don't know. I don't go on Etsy very often, so I was like, that's probably pretty good.
Right. Yeah,
Oh,
it
what
was
a nice-
it was my assumption when you said that, like, it's probably not really neon. It's probably like
Yeah.
LEDs and like a thing.
Basically,
And like I'm like that, like if it were like a neon sign, like that would be expensive. But I could see like doing that with LEDs
it was
wouldn't be
it was
terrible.
an LED thing,
But yeah,
That's
but
what
I guess that's expensive too.
but it was like I thought it was just going to be like the cheapest version of that, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't really care. It'll be in there, and
it'll just be
it'll
funny
looking.
thing.
And motherfucker, they came in. They said they told me that, and I was like, "Are you like?" I was so upset. I was
Yeah.
like, because they did this whole thing where they're like, they sent proof of where they said it. I didn't say anything to them. They were just
Yeah,
like, this is just the deposit. We say so in the description of the thing and in the advertisement that shows up. And I was like, are you fucking... So you knew that people were going to come at you for that.
Right.
Because they don't fucking see it. And
Yeah.
you know that. And you're still out here fucking charging people.
Yeah.
And you're still fucking doing it. Because I'm not stupid. I would have... If it was very obvious to see, then I would have seen it, you know?
Right,
I would have
right.
read it. It was like I had to find where it was. You had to click on like 2 different things to get there. And I was like,
Yeah, that kind of thing should be right on the front. It should say it right on the front.
Big letters, big in the title of what you have, the deposit only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say that. And then, because then they say back what the mock-up was, $200.
Yeah, that checks out.
And I was like,
With a $20 deposit, I mean,
I was
yeah.
like, I'm assuming you guys don't do refunds, right? And luckily, So far, I didn't check, but I think they refunded it.
Oh, that's good.
But
That's good. It
Because
would be
they
really
had-
shitty if they didn't.
I mean, I wasn't expecting them to because
Yeah.
I straight up said, I'm like, I'm assuming you guys don't do that because I get it. I know what this is. This is how you get money out of people for
Yeah.
not buying your stupid expensive shit,
yeah.
which would have been cool, but fuck you a little bit.
Right.
I almost said go fuck yourself, but then I wouldn't have gotten my money back. So
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that sucks. That's
Right?
I hate it when people.
So you don't get a birthday present.
Yeah, fair
No,
enough.
I'll figure it out. You get it late.
Don't worry about that.
No, I need it.
But I hate it when people do shady shit like that.
Yeah, man.
And like sometimes it's not even malicious, but it's like like you said, if they immediately respond with
Right.
that, it's like you guys know, like
Oh, so you
whether
know.
you intended that or not, you know, so you got to fix that.
Yeah.
Like
You know and
have
you
to
don't
fix
care.
that now.
I'm assuming because most people just go, nah, never mind, keep the money, whatever.
yeah.
Which
is shitty.
Yeah.
That's a shitty thing to do to those people.
right.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I want my money back, and I've never done that.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
never
it's
done-
good that you
I
did
was-
because like that
I was
would
just
be
so mad.
bullshit.
I was
Yeah.
just so upset. I was like, I'm Karen right now. This is how this is how Karen works. It's online, so it's a bit different. But I'm like, come on.
Yeah, there are no Karens online.
I didn't say anything else either. I didn't like come at him or anything. But I'll talk about it on my podcast. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
And then you'll
Change
send
it.
them a link to it.
I'll send him a link. Hey, go. Just change it, guys.
Yeah.
Just make it say it bigger, and you know it.
Yeah, then you can sponsor us if you become a better business.
Yes. On Etsy.
Yeah.
We can have an Etsy business sponsor us. They do it in space. Whoa. That's a space dog. If you were to be a... No.
Rutro.
Would you rather be Roger Rabbit or Sarah Jessica Parker?
Probably Raj.
Yeah. Be just better to be a cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
What planet would you want to live on if it wasn't this one and you could live on it?
Saturn, baby.
Like
I
you-
love that ring.
Like you won't. They say put a ring on it. And they did it like thousands of times to Saturn.
Do you have one? What do you want?
I didn't have
Where
one.
do you want to
though.
live, baby?
Not Neptune. It gets windy. Can you stand on Venus?
I have no idea how that works,
No
honestly.
one ever told me. They're just like a big bunch of gas. I'm like, can you stand on it?
Can you stand on that, guys?
Can you like land on Venus, or is it just?
No, I don't think so, right?
Then
But
what's a planet? Because also like, isn't the sun a bunch of gas?
Yeah, but that's flaming, baby.
That's flaming gas.
Flaming
This one's
gas.
just hot
This one's
gas.
just hot gas. Hot as gas.
It's the hottest planet.
That's not on fire.
Isn't that interesting?
The
Just a
hottest
tad?
not on fire planet gas.
Maybe it's on fire.
Maybe not.
Can you? I'm gonna ask the internet right now if you can stand on Venus.
What? What?
I thought I was
What?
pretty clear about that.
What? Excuse me? I saw a video the other day. I don't remember what the planet was,
You
which
would
makes
not
this not.
survive a visit to the surface of the planet. No shit.
But there's the surface.
That's what I'm getting. You couldn't breathe the air. You would be crushed by the enormous weight of the atmosphere, and you
Okay.
would burn up in the surface temperatures high enough to melt lead.
Uh-huh.
That's interesting. If that didn't
Is
happen,
there a surface?
could you use?
Yeah.
Is there? So that's
Like
what
you
they
keep
said.
saying surface temperature, but I feel like, well, I guess water has a surface. Can there be
Yeah.
a surface of gas?
I'm assuming.
So I guess that's what they mean.
Is Venus solid? That's kind of what we're getting at, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Because that's what I mean by stand on it.
But also, if it's a gas, like
If
how,
it's not-
how
well,
would
yeah,
that
if it's a
work?
gas,
Like
it's
what
not-
is it? Like that's not
can't
how
have
gas
solid gas.
works.
Venus is a rocky planet that is a little smaller than Earth. It is quite similar to Earth in its structure, with a solid metallic inner core, a rocky mantle, and a solid crust. how the fuck? Why did they? That is completely different from what they told us. Why are teachers going out there just saying it's a ball of gas?
Well, maybe they didn't, and you're wrong.
I know they did. I held on to it. I know. I remember specifically them saying it and never explaining it.
Who said that? Which one?
Miss Sightsinger.
Yeah, that checks out. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know who that is.
You don't remember that?
No.
You were in 6th grade, bruh.
Oh, I didn't pay attention in 6th grade.
Who'd you have in 6th grade science?
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Right? Blocked all that shit out.
I don't know what for science.
6th and 7th grade.
I don't know, man.
Didn't we just I just blocked
I had
6th
Miss
grade.
Gillespie in 7th grade.
But 6th
I
grade.
don't know about 6th.
You know who we had before Miss Gillespie? Oh, we can't talk. Never mind. That's a bad.
Yeah,
we're going to move on.
Move to a different one.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. We live in a crazy society where. Guys, Venus is here to talk to us about the planet.
So I saw a video the other day, and I don't remember. Don't talk to Venus.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what Venus is like.
That's what Venus. Can't even understand its speaking solar system.
Hey, Venus, you want to shut up so I can talk?
Thank you.
I think I upset it.
He's all right.
You want to talk, Venus? I saw a video the other day, and it was about how it might actually be more viable to pick not live on Mars, but a different one in the distant future. And it was like one where they were like saying, and it sucks because I don't remember what the planet was, but they were saying like the temperatures
Probably
would be more similar.
It's probably one of Jupiter's moons.
Maybe.
That's probably one of them.
I don't know, but they were saying like what they would do is like set up like a cloud city basically.
Bro.
Because like the inner atmosphere is like not habitable. But like if you get up in the top, there's shit that they can do. It was really interesting. I just wish I could remember.
You know what?
You ever go on a podcast and you just say, here it would be interesting if I could talk about this, but I can't.
Yeah, we do it every week. Wow. Thank you, Venus. Bye, Venus. I don't understand why people like want to do that.
I think it's I don't know. I mean, I think part of it is just like, we got to get out there and explore shit. I think that's part of it. I think another part of it is concern that like our planet's going to eventually not be able to be lived on anymore.
Right.
So I think those are like the two main.
That's fair. I'm just saying like people are like, why not? Let's fucking focus on moving to another planet instead of fixing this one, because it could last for quite a bit longer. It could, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing about that is like anywhere else that we go, we're gonna have to.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some crazy ass shit because it's not. We can't live there.
Insane ass shit to we survive for a long time.
Right.
People want to go to Mars. Have you seen pictures of Mars?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's all that.
It gets super hot. It gets super cold.
That shit's annoying as fuck.
It's not
ugly.
There's no air to breathe on it.
Mars is ugly.
Yeah.
But I hate to break it to everyone. Mars is cool, rocks and shit. Love exploring, like to see new places.
Super cool.
Mars
Wouldn't
is ugly
want to
as
live
fuck.
there.
Mars is ugly as fuck. Shut the fuck up, Mars. Get the
you
fuck
ever
out.
fucking watch
Overrated.
The Martian?
I'll put it in you.
You ever fucking watch The Martian? Did that look like fun?
That was the quickest Pokemon tutorial I've ever heard in my life. I hope that drummer never comes back. I hope that specific. You weren't here for it, but
yeah. Did he have a name?
No, he never said. He said, "I'm the drummer."
All right. I don't think any of the people that
I'm not worried about.
I talked to had a name.
You keep starting this new Pokemon game and ending it so quick.
I wouldn't know about that.
Is this all the same sound effect? Like the same... It's still going up. Oh my god.
Hey, there's a Siamese cat here.
There's just a man standing outside. It'd be terrifying.
It would be.
It'd be... Holy shit. I didn't know this.
Dude.
What?
I didn't know it could do this. It kept going. I didn't know it was going to do that when I let go. Oh, shit. All right. Well, thanks for joining us.